racing at Daytona. And we've got contact already. Didn't even get to the start-finish line before some vehicles got tangled up. Well, under caution because of this incident. It looked like Tanner Gray in the 15 had some sort of an issue, and they ended up getting stacked up behind him. As you see, the 19 of Derek Kraus, the 56 of Gus Dean, and ultimately the 44.
Crash. 6 laps remaining. It's our 9th caution of the night. The 4 is Landon Castle, and that 44, Tommy Joe Martins.
Just got turned.
Yeah, it's going to need more than
that he's hurt and unresponsive. He's just trying to get that car going. He is moving around inside the race car.
Just got turned in the right rear.
And that black car, Jeb Burton. And this is going to be the onboard, the visor cam with Jeb Burton. We'll see this replay.
Low on the track.
Oh, yeah,
wow.
Was that Moffitt? Moffitt got into Zane Smith and sent Smith right to the wall.
And look at everything that happens after that. Smith's going to come back across traffic. Really some great evasive driving as he went back across the track. You see the heavy contact there off turn 4. See what happens here. It's like just tight racing off 4. Tried to close the door and
Hard to tell if he got a little help there. I thought maybe he did, and then came across it and got Corey Roper.
Unfortunate for Corey, just wrong place, the wrong time.
Well, he's actually trying to drop down and block a little bit.
And more trouble. There it is, Kurt.
I was saying it looked like a little bit more of a serious rub, and now there's more of a front end missing situation versus just the rub. And the thing just snaps right there. Yeah. Oh, it's a horrible place for the thing to kind of come apart. Drags the front splitter through the grass, and that car is donezo.
Yeah, you gotta assume that left rear tire was rubbing and was flat. Yeah, there you can see it's down probably.
Rough start to the season for this race team. He was top 5 in both races here a year ago. An early exit for Ryan Sieg as Hemrick leads. See what happened.
Oh, you see what happened. He went off in the corner and said, oh no, I got no brakes. Went to the bottom. Nice move by backing it in. I know it's a hard wreck, but the softest way to crash is going in backwards, which I don't know if you meant to do that or not, but either way, what a horrible feeling when you go down. You use a lot of brake. That's a very flat corner right after the fastest straightaway. 22, there's
the caution. Alex LeBay.
I told you it wasn't over. I told you. Woo!
Alex LeBay driving for Mario Goslin, 27-year-old out of Canada, won the Penny Series Championship a few years ago. The 11th time we've seen the yellow flag, and there's really no drama on pit or no pit because no one has any tires, but we'll get a restart that will define this day. Here's what happened.
It's hard to say from that angle. He probably got tagged down into the corner there just as quickly as he spun out. That's what that would tell me.
See a replay here. Oh, a little bit of help, or a lot of help.
That's a lot of help.
Lane. Oh my gosh. Brandon Jones trying to hang on to it. And Brett Moffitt got it. They're both in the wall. Caution is out. And that will end our opening stage. 3rd caution of the afternoon. Noah Gregson sliding sideways.
Yeah, so Moffitt's looking in his mirror, trying to slide up in that hole to get in front of the 9 to not get Freight Train on the top with the draft, and just barely misjudged it, and those guys just kind of came together.
It looked like Cindric got a little damage. I think A.J. Allmendinger did. We know that Noah Gregson was a part of that. Daniel Hemrick may have been able to drive right below it and stay out of the mess. Let's go on board with Austin Cindric.
Of an incident involving J.R. Hefner, and watch, we'll circle Hefner. There you see him back there, and watch what happens.
watch how hard he hits that inside wall. Huge contact. Something happened off turn 2. He fought it and hung on to it until the end of the back straightaway, but it's not quite enough.
has gotten around Stuart Friesen, and the 18 of Chandler Smith goes around, and Tyler Ankrum took the worst end of that collision. Under caution at Bristol.
One on the right side of the screen. Oh, she rolled up the hill, and Tate went higher into the hill. Knocked his steering out when he got into the back of it. Oh, loose, and makes contact. And that's going to send you straight into the inside wall.
Hard hit.
Man.
Thank goodness that safer barrier was there. So the day comes to an end for Chris Wright. Watch this hit again.
Now this.
They were fighting for 15th position.
Now
Busch did a nice job getting by.
I totally agree with Larry. You're lying in the bed you made, right? These are the decisions you made. But it makes this restart and a decision and the lines that you make now, I think it's very, very important.
Well, if I'm up there and I'm basically Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch.
Reckon.
Trouble turn 4, one car around. Christopher Bell catches Ryan Preece, and he's in the fence, and caution waves.
So tough when they're 3 wide right there. There's just no air that's getting attached to your race car. That air is one big pocket, and you're carrying a lot of speed, but you just don't have the grip. And you could see right there with Christopher Bell.
So the night is complete for Tanner Gray, as boy, Ogata with a big hit.
Yeah, he got hit, probably slowing down. He got hit from behind. See if we can see it here.
These two guys got in the inside wall, and that guy had nowhere to go.
Oh, man, that's hard.
What brought out the caution. There you see contact with the 45 of Darnell.
Does she have a tire going down, maybe?
She looked awful slow.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like maybe the right front was going down, and so that was the result.
We're going to see it here.
Oh, no. Oh, that's 2 hard hits.
This race, and we just couldn't make it happen, and they just all checked up in front of us and all ran into us. So we'll get them next week, but definitely frustrated.
Thanks, Colt. Caution is out, Mike.
Kurt Busch is frustrated after pounding the inside of the front stretch wall, and his right front not touching the ground.
Well, you can see a little bit of damage on the right rear. Ooh, now the fire.
Oil line just. This seems to happen frequently to the #1 car.
Air off of your spoiler, and then all of a sudden you get loose, and you know, unfortunately Bubba got into him just at least a little bit, turned him all around.
And those were the 2 drivers fighting for the free pass position.
It's funny how that
Wallace
works.
and Busch.